What's goody world? We are back as Nolo and T.
What's up, y'all?
Back with Uncle Joey Diaz, Big Coco. This is Funniest Man Alive Part 9. I think there's a 10, and I think that's the last one. I think. But we said we was gonna clear this series, so we're gonna clear it. Chamago, I know you out there, bro. Chamago keep telling me to react to a certain Joey Diaz, and I keep telling myself, note it, Nolo, note it, and I don't note it. I know on the board because I got my board filled. My board is full. But Chamago, send it again. We almost at the last Funniest Man Alive. So here we go, Part 9. You ready to rock, babe?
Yeah.
Let's rock.
We get high as Jesus on the fucking space shuttle. We got down, Joe Diaz. We went deep. We just kept smoking.
We just fucking smoked because it didn't do shit to me.
What?
You got to break out the A weed when I come up here, dog.
What are you talking about?
Brian, that weed we just smoked, don't do shit to me. If you make me drive 40 minutes up, you got to get me stoned, bro. That Susquehanna weed, I've been telling you about that shit.
Susquehanna?
Yeah, you brought that shit to the ice house, too. That shit don't do nothing to you.
You're so crazy.
It's true.
You need to go to a doctor.
What the fuck, dog?
You need to go to a doctor.
About the weed.
Rogan trying to set up a story. You just came in here dissing the man drugs, like just dragging my man pot. What's going on, Joey? Joe said, "Wait a minute, what the fuck is happening right now?"
Weed, I've been telling you about that shit. Yeah, you brought that shit to the ice house, too. That shit don't do nothing to you.
You're so crazy.
It's true.
You need to go to a doctor.
What the fuck, dog? You gotta
need to
bring
go
out
to
some
a-
strong
you need to go to
fucking
a
weed,
doctor.
guy.
What are you talking
That shit
about?
don't
It
do
is
nothing
strong.
to you, dog. You gotta bust out some good weed, dog. Enough is enough with this shit.
Joey, it's the
You
best.
walk around like Jack
It's the
Herrera
best
and you got
weed
some
you
shit
can
fucking
buy.
weed. No, it's not. Look at my fucking eyes. Do I look high to you, guy?
Yeah, you
That's
look
the
high as
second
fuck.
time because I smoke on the way because I knew you were gonna give me that Susquehanna fucking weed.
Joey.
You better start getting some good fucking
You
weed,
gave him
dog.
that Hannah Montana weed,
Yeah,
Joe, didn't
that's
you?
the
What
shit
the fuck is
fucking
he
weed
talking
you give me.
about,
That's the
dude?
second time in a fucking row.
Yo, dude, you just
Cocksucker, I love
smoked
you to death.
train wreck.
It was garbage. They
That
sold
is
you
not
on it. Look at my
garbage. You're
eyes.
so crazy.
That's garbage. You better
You're
start getting
so
some
crazy.
strong fucking
Look,
weed and go to a
okay,
different
Joey,
store. I
relax,
love you, dog.
Relax. I love you too.
I
But
love
you
you.
got to go to a doctor.
Damn, you always hit me
you're
with this
broken.
badass weed and then you
You're
talk shit
broken.
that you got stoned. How the fuck are you smoking? Look at me. What broken?
Joey,
what fucking broken? You hit me with this
what are you talking
terrible
about?
weed. Let's do this, bro. We're here, motherfuckers.
Brian,
Uncle
hold on.
Joey's here.
Brian, how high are you right now?
Bro, he gets
as
high on a
fuck,
fucking
right?
toenail.
Are you high as fuck?
High as fuck. Look at him.
How
If he
high
was
are you?
high as fuck, he'd dial an ambulance.
Joey, please relax.
The biggest thing was that it was a tightly rolled joint.
Right,
And,
don't
and
do
he's
that.
used to
Come on,
huge
guy.
power hits where he's just feels
Who?
it in his lungs. You are. You like big hits.
No, I
you
didn't.
like,
I couldn't
like,
get a hit off it. It was too fucking tight. It was too
Okay,
You had to suck it
Joey,
in.
you're fucking screaming at America listening to you.
Who
You didn't
gives a
get high
fuck?
enough.
They need to
I
know.
give a fuck.
Because
This is
you're
not.
saying that you're high and you give me that
Oh
Susquehanna
my
weed.
God.
Listen, my favorite game that I ever bet in my life. You were a kid, but one of the biggest games I ever bet in high school. I put everything I had. I borrowed money. I bet money I didn't have. Dallas Cowboys played the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC and Division Finals. The 49ers were 16-1. I know that there's a lot of people that are football people out there, and you're like, Joey, you're wrong. Maybe they lost one game. Who did San Francisco lose to when Snowy Joey was throwing every year? New Orleans would always beat the fuck out of them at home or away. When San Francisco was on the top of their game, they could not beat the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints beat them. They go into the NFC playoff with the Cowboys. Guess what? I'm at a fucking bar doing blow. I'm 18 years old. And so it dawned on me at this bar. I go, wait a second. What you mean to tell me is that the Dallas Cowboys are going into Candlestick and they're going to try to tell Snowy Joey and those fucking savages a story. That's when they had Dwight, the nickel.
Snowy Joey.
That's when they had that nickel fucking defense with Ron Lott, who his finger was broken. And they
Pinky,
asked him at
cut it
halftime,
off,
and he
son.
cut it off.
Yeah.
You're dealing with people who would cut off their fucking pinkies. Are you Japanese?
I'm Korean.
Okay. The Japanese people,
I
they
know
cut
about
their
that.
fucking pinkies off.
Yeah.
Like when they fuck up, you fucked up. You
Dishonored.
Dishonor. They cut their pinky off. A brother cut his pinky off during a fucking game. And you're going to look me in the face and tell me that the Dallas Cowboys are going to go into their field and beat them by one.
No,
and I remember there was a kid who hated me. He's dead now, Anthony Kruger.
He died?
Yeah, he accused me of robbing his house, an 8-ball from his house. I never robbed him. Fuck him. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck.
He's dead, bro.
He's dead. Fuck him. Let him roast in hell for selling blow.
Man.
So he fucking, he was a big Cowboy fan. And he kept trying to, like, he was a tough kid. And he kept going, what if the Cowboys win? Can I beat the fuck out of you? And this kid was, it's like Brendan saying this to me. And I
Want
go,
to beat you up?
oh, he hated me. But he couldn't touch me because I had juice behind me in those days.
Yeah.
He couldn't just come and throw a beating on me because he had
Yeah.
16 motherfuckers behind. So I said to him, let me ask you, this is how fucked up I was. I go, let me ask you this. What if San Francisco beats them? Can I come to your house and punch you in the fucking face? That's how ballsy I was that night. Because right there it dawned on me that San Francisco was going to beat the Cowboys at home. They were not going to go in there and cover one. And what happened that game? That's the most famous catch in football.
Yeah.
Dwight
Mike
Clark
Clark
reached out, and I had the over.
catch.
And I had the over in
What's up,
Dallas.
son?
What's up, son?
So then you go punch that dude in the face?
Oh, no, I didn't see him after that
Oh,
for
you
a
were
long
good.
time. Yeah. You have
Oh, yeah,
no
that's my
idea
bad.
what I've gone through in my life. From the fist fights.
This is Joey high. This is what Joey's saying. In that first clip with Joe,
He had too much energy. Right
this
here,
Joey
he's slow
was.
motion.
This is Joey high.
Idea what I've gone through in my life. From the fist fights to the arguments to the beatings. I still remember my mother taking me into a restaurant bathroom and holding me in a, what's that one name?
Headlock?
The other
Guillotine?
one, guillotine.
And she's punching you?
shooting me. No.
She shot you up?
Yeah.
With what?
Penicillin.
Oh, my God.
Because when I was a kid, I was so sickly.
She got you in a headlock and shot you up.
Listen to me.
Where'd the needle go?
Listen to me.
On top of his head?
Cubans. I had a Cuban doctor, Dr. Orlando Del Valle. He made house calls, okay? He came over. He would come into the room, and this is very funny because I'm going to tell you how fucking hysterical heretics is. Hereditary shit is crazy. Your kids get what you got. Now, he would come over. Now, Dr. Del Valle did a bump from time to time. Now, this is I'm talking about 1968,
doctor?
69. Please,
bump?
this goes on. Him when he come over, I lived on 205 West 88th Street. He'd bring the little thing, and him and my mom would talk, and my stepdad, and then somebody else would be there, like a chick that would help my mom. And sure enough, he would come over, put the thermometer in my ass, and then look at me and say, Jose Antonio, we have to give you a needle. And I go, give me 5 minutes. Let me think about it. And my mom would go, what's going on? He has to think about it. I swear to God, you don't take that needle, I'll fucking kill you. So then they would go in the fucking parlor, they'd put on Cuban music, and I would like put cartoons on. Like it was inevitable. And then he would have like 2 drinks.
Like, how old are you during this time?
I'm 5, 6. He would have 2 drinks, then he'd come back in. He goes, Jose Antonio, you ready yet? And I'm like, I'm not ready. So for years, they called me Me va a doler. That means it's going to hurt. They would have to hold me down and give me a shot. So then my stepfather, mom, the babysitter, and my mom would be like, I'll fucking knock you out. Stop crying, you fuck. Be a man. I'd be, no, it's going to hurt. Stop it. But I would have an allergy to a certain penicillin. So the next day, my temperature would go up. So he was such good friends with my mom. He goes, listen, this is a continuity thing. Why don't I just leave you with a penicillin, put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. I'll give you a couple syringes. And whenever he gets sick, just fucking stick him.
Wow.
So we were at a restaurant. I was going to Sacred Heart School for Boys. And my mother was dropping me off at 5 o'clock. We went to a fancy white people restaurant next to Kearny, New Jersey. I'm talking violins like white people in the 70s.
I just find it funny that fancy white people restaurant, that is a used term that has been used in the hood for so long, and Joey used it. Babe, everybody's struggle be the same, bro. It's crazy. Everybody who grew up in that environment is like
same
it's
terminology.
Fancy white people restaurant. Oh my God! You know how many times we said that growing up? Where y'all go? Y'all go to one of them fancy white people restaurants, ain't you? That's such a normal thing. That's crazy.
We went to a fancy white people restaurant next to Kearney, New Jersey. I'm talking violins like white people in the 70s. This isn't like now, like ha ha ha. These are very conservative white people. And this is the double whammy of the day. You ready? I don't fucking like milk. And my mother used to look under my eyelids. I don't fucking like milk.
What?
Till this day, I don't drink milk.
When you were a kid, you didn't like milk?
No, the taste.
A baby?
No, I drank the
What did you drink as a baby?
I drank the tit milk, and one day I got old enough and I just didn't like milk. But human people have this thing that they look on the eyelids, and my mom would go, "You're weak somewhere," so she would make me drink milk or whatever. So we're at a restaurant, okay, and I'm like, my mom's like, "Drink your milk." I go, "I want Hershey's chocolate." You know, the powder.
Oh, yeah.
In those days, we were either the chocolate powder or the strawberry. Yeah. I wanted the strawberry or the chocolate. The guy goes, "Listen, we don't have that. What I'll do is put a piece of ice cream." I go, "Give me a milkshake." You know what this motherfucker did? He got a glass of milk and he put ice cream on the fucking thing, like a scoop of ice cream. So my mom's like, "Drink the milk." I go, "It's just fucking milk with an ice cream on it." My mom's like, "I'm in no fucking mood for you today. I'm going to drop you off at the school, but you better drink that fucking milk." We're at a white people restaurant. Do you understand me? In 1972. My mom goes, "You got about 5 minutes to drink that milk." I had my little military suit on and shit, my little Catholic suit on, because I had to bring you back with a suit. My mom goes, "If you don't fucking drink it, I'm going to pour it over your fucking head in this restaurant." And I was like, "I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to fucking drink it."
Oh my God.
Mother took the fucking milk, dumped it on my head in this restaurant. The fucking ice cream sat on my head. I had milk dripping, and then the ice cream slowly melted off my head and fell on my lap. White people were like, "What the fuck kind of discipline is this?" They want to shoot. It's time for us to fucking shoot, cocksuckers. They want to get down and dirty. Don't forget who the fuck we are. You understand me? We're the baddest motherfuckers out there. You send a message to that fucking North Korean. He's gonna be sniffing my dick and sucking my asshole. That's the focus. We're going to North Korea in like a year. It's gonna be an island. It's gonna glow in the dark. You know why? Because we're Americans, cocksuckers. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Stop with the gun control. They're selling more guns than ever the last 3 days. Stop with the fucking whining. Stop with the Russians on Facebook. I don't give a fuck. Worry about yourself. Keep your eyes open and get the fuck off Snapchat and fucking Twitter, cocksucker. Stay black.
Stay black.
No more Subway guy. That's it. You're a man. You're a church fucking evaluator. You're the fucking guest host of the church. How are you eating that disgusting shit?
People are looking at you
No
for
more
leadership.
church. No more of that shit. You got Jersey Mike's right around the corner, bro. Right around the corner.
Why do you hate America?
He loves that pepperoni. He goes in there and he gets that pepperoni from in there.
I get pepperoni from the deli counter.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What's
At Ralph's.
what's the name of your Al Qaeda cell?
What? You get pepperoni at the fucking Subway
Yeah.
with nothing.
Sometimes.
I get mustard.
No, I
No
got
more.
mustard. I put
No more
cheese.
pepperoni. No more Subway. It's over.
Unbelievable.
You are a Jersey Mike guy now. You're from the East fucking Coast guy. You got to start acting like. You got to start eating top-notch food. No more silliness for you.
There's a busload of grandmothers that just perished because
No
of
more.
your insubordination.
No more of this shit. You're an East Coast guy, bro. You got to
Right
act
off
like an
a
East
cliff.
Coast guy.
But you're a huge fan of that cheese and veggie sandwich there.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't go in there. When I'm on the road making $6 a week, I'm a big fan of it. Why would I go in there when you go get tub and a sub at fucking the thing?
What?
You go
What's
get
tub and a sub?
Tub and a sub is a salad at Jersey Mike's.
Oh, okay.
So you get the same sandwich without the bread. So don't tell me about calories. I want to lose weight. Nah, fuck that shit. That's poison. That's poison. How many times when these fucking
And not every rose has its thorn poison. Poison.
It's fucking bad for you. It's turkey fucking pastrami. It's turkey fucking salami. It's turkey fucking pepperoni. What part of that don't you fucking understand?
But what's wrong with turkey?
Because you want to eat the real shit. You're from the East Coast, guy. You're from Boston.
You
You
hate
gotta start
Jesus.
acting like it. He eats cheddar cheese. Who eats cheddar cheese on the sandwiches?
Most people.
You're from no, they don't. That's for fucking white Gentiles that eat ranch and they believe the reviews to a movie. Oh my God, 6 stars. You know, that's what that's for. No more cheddar. American sliced thin. Swiss sliced thin.
White, the American.
Fucking yes, Joey.
Nothing wrong with some cheddar on
Yeah,
a sandwich.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Cheddar. American sliced thin. Swiss sliced thin.
White, the American white. Is
Oh, you don't fucking know. American sliced thin. Land O'Lakes. What are you fucking nuts? Like butter. A little provolone when that cheese melt. That cheddar cheese. Squeeze a pimple on your face. You'll see the cheddar fly out of your fucking face, cocksucker. That's what cheddar cheese is. Disgust. Nobody goes, when was the last time you went to a place? Even fucking Subway. They sell cheddar cheese there? No, there's a reason, whatever your fucking name is. There's a reason why you don't put cheddar cheese on a sandwich.
This shit
Never.
real.
Like,
What
never.
about avocado?
What's going on
Yeah,
about
but
it?
if you need it, like if you're half a fag, like if you're gluten free, who puts avocado on their fucking sandwiches? When you go to Jersey, is there any fucking sandwich with avocado on it?
No,
No. Then why would you put avocado on your fucking sandwich?
because we're in California.
When you go to Boston, is there avocado? When you go to Legal Seafood, yeah, I get avocado. No. They look at you and go, "Are you fucking retarded? Are you fucking retarded or just taking fucking lessons?" This is every week. When I want to write something funny, I call him and ask him what he ate that day. That's all I gotta do is call him. What'd you eat today? He told me, pepperoni with cheddar cheese.
He got mad because I had Korean dumplings.
I mean,
What's wrong with Korean?
Because there's 20,000 Chinese places right up here.
because that's how he sounds.
Pepperoni. Remember, say I gotta write a joke. Just call and ask him what he ate today. Pepperoni.
Korean dumplings. What's wrong with Korean?
With cheddar cheese.
He got mad because I had Korean dumplings. What's wrong with Korean?
Because there's 20,000 Chinese places right up here around the corner.
cheddar
And every
wrapped
week his
avocado.
girlfriend talks him into going to some exotic place.
It's
to be Johnny Woo.
exotic. It's downtown on the train.
Exotic on the train. Again, you're from the East Coast. All right. If you want to take trains, you move to New York. Nobody takes trains. You go right over here. You go to that Chinese place up the corner here. There's a Korean place on Laurel Canyon. You keep it over here.
And you take a rickshaw from one to the other.
That's it. It's over. No more Subway for you. That's it. You've been eating Subway for too long. Your generation's fucking retarded.
Joey Karate.
I'm a black belt. Joey Karate here. Last week, after our last encounter, you seen I got attacked by multiple assassins, and I defeated them all. But after the camera ran out of battery, I got attacked by 18 more Chinese kung fu motherfuckers. They took my fucking green belt and put an orange belt on me like I'm some fucking punk from the other side. 17 of them I defeated. One of them got me with the iron palm to the fucking neck. I got this big fat ball now. That's the same one that killed Bruce Lee. Joey Karate's still here. Now I gotta go because I know who the 18th motherfucker is, and I'm gonna choke him out. You understand me? See you later. I don't want people rubbing my feet. I got that fucking fungi toenail. I don't want your little fucking Chinese hand on my fungi toenail. They just spread it to other fucking poor people.
Oh no!
So I said, fuck it. Let me just go.
Imagine
in
if
here.
you were patient zero.
What's that?
You were patient zero. If they're rubbing your feet and then it spreads to all these people and they have to fucking trace it back to you.
Yeah. I'm the motherfucker. I got a fungi toenail. I even got the Groupon to get it blowtorched.
Really?
Because you go up in the valley and the lady comes, she sticks a thing under your nail, and they blow hot. Another lady comes in and they got masks. It's hysterical. And she comes in and would blow cold air, like cryotherapy type air. Mm-hmm. And the other chick comes with a blowtorch, and they try to blow the fungus away. You got to smell that. So I did like 6 appointments where they tried to burn the fungus off. Oh my God!
It doesn't work?
The toenail was on fire. Doesn't work. Let me show you. No, it spread to the other one now.
No.
So now I got the big one and the one next to it, Louis.
Oh, no.
And he is the ugliest thing in the world. Looks like one of those fucking hoofs from an eagle. Like every time I go to jiu-jitsu, I try to hide it with a Band-Aid.
Hoofs from an eagle. Motherfucker said hoofs from an eagle.
Doing Louis.
Oh, no.
And he is the ugliest thing in the world. Looks like one of those fucking hoofs from an eagle. Like every time I go to jiu-jitsu, I try to hide it with a Band-Aid, but it cuts right through the Band-Aid. It's horrible. I don't know what else to do.
Just writing.
Don't make me start it. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Why you gotta do this to me? I'm getting emotional and shit, man. The Marines, be all you could be. I salute you, bad motherfuckers. I salute any of you in the armed forces. The Army, the Navy, the fucking Coast Guard, the Air Force. You're out there banging it out. Shit gets heavy. Who do you think goes down first? You
Old
cocksuckers.
Navy.
Old Navy. I love you all. But happy birthday to the Marines, the baddest motherfuckers out there. 4 fucking servicemen were sitting around a campfire one night, and they were telling stories. The guy in the Army Ranger was talking about how he stabbed 3 Puerto Ricans in the War of Ouija. The Air Force guy was talking about how he shot down a bunch of fucking Vietnamese cocksuckers in the War of fucking Two Fingers. And the Navy guy, the SEAL, he put explosives, and the whole time, the Marine was stirring the soup with his dick. You understand me? The thing was boiling, and the Marine was just stirring it with his dick. Salute you. Happy birthday, you bad motherfucking savages. That's how you do it. You fucking put your heart on tape when you salute the armed forces. You think I'm gonna be one of those momos at the airport saluting them? Fuck no, they got the green suit on, they got chemical warfare on. I keep fucking walking. What the fuck you think you're dealing with, Joey Bananas on a Monday night cocksucker?
Joey Banana.
You were sitting there watching some Monday night football like the step that you are. That's what the fuck is wrong with you. It's Monday night. Fuck football. Why be like the rest of these communists watching that shit on ESPN? It used to be on ABC. Shit got ugly. Shit went down, so they put it on ESPN like a fucking... It's like putting black people in the back of the bus. You don't do that. You don't do that to football. But these people accept it for what they are. They get what the fuck they deserve.
Damn.
Shouts out to all the Marines, man. You know, I've grown a fondness for Marines with my History Channel learning. A lot of the stuff that I react to is about Marines. Some bad fucking boys, man. That was part 9, baby. Joey's stupid, man.
That's stupid.
That boy to go.
Hilarious.
All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What else, babe? That about it, ain't it, twin?
Yes, just
We out.
you said it all.
We catch y'all later.
We out of here.
Peace, twin.
Bye.